we're gonna have some scrambled egg on toast. It took a while for us to decide that,
yes.
But it's okay.
It'll be good.
It'll be fine. Right, breakfast is done. We didn't have any bread left because it ran out like 3 days ago, which was very silly of us because we were meant to put it in the freezer but we didn't. So we got our wraps out and we're gonna have an egg wrap.
I prefer Tango, but probably because I got used to having it from KFC and Pizza Hut, I think, do Tango with their meal deals. Maybe.
Then depends on what flavour Tango. If we're just doing solely orange, then Tango.
Right.
If we're doing all the flavours, Fanta.
Could you get the fruit twist?
Because I like the fruit twist, the lemon.
Are they the ones that do watermelon?
Yes.
Love the watermelon. That's a great drink. I want that now. No point in Tango if you can have that. Still not as bad as Mountain Dew. But...
No, I used to drink Mountain Dew every day.
I used to drink like a whole litre of Mountain Dew a day, and that's like, I think it was 120 something % of your daily allowance in 2 bowls. And I was like, oops, my bad.
They used to have Mountain Dew all the time in the vending machine at college. So that's all I bought. I would buy like 3 of them.
Yeah, just get them.
And that would last me the morning.
Yeah, exactly. I got them from Howland did a deal at one point. We went to buy our UV Blue, and they had a deal going on. And James was like, Nicola, look. I was like, and it was like buy like 24 for like £10 or something stupid like that. And I was like, I clearly need them. But they were all individuals, so James got this basket, he's there feeling like 24 Mountain Dews. And then we had to try and carry them back to uni. And then I put them underneath the table at uni and just left them in uni, so I had a drink every day. And everyone that came in was like, who's Mountain Dew? That like all the other girls in the class. And
mine, back off.
My Mountain Dew, I love Mountain Dew. And they're like, Mountain Dew's so bad for you. It's like, yeah, you don't think I know that. It's like, but it tastes great.
I remember going on my lunch break and seeing if I had enough money to get the nachos. I would literally live off of nachos from you.
Well, to be fair, if you're working there, you may as well.
I think I got... like,
they don't have the squirt. They have to squirt the liquid, don't they?
Yeah, they have the liquid cheese. But the thing is if by the time you've bought it from them and taken it and done the pin to get in the room and then gone up the stairs and then put all your stuff down, sat down, and you go to eat it, the cheese is as cold as the salsa. So it's
I
like,
never had cheese. I never had the salsa.
it was like.
You need to just eat it there and then.
Yeah, so I'd be like walking like like stopping it down, and like sometimes I go, do you know what, I'm gonna treat myself, I'm gonna buy nachos for my lunch and I'm gonna buy the frozen drink.
To be fair, if I was worked at BO, I would probably live on nachos, popcorn and the frozen drink.
But it's like I wasn't very keen on their hot dogs. That was one thing I wasn't keen on. James is
But it's because you don't like that style of hot dog, do you?
No.
You don't like.
And I tell James that all the time. I'm not really keen.
I do like them.
I imagine like feeding that to my dog.
It's not like it's not like an actual sausage though, is it? I like them, but I wouldn't call it a sausage.
No.
Because it's not even slightly the same thing.
It's something, it looks like something I would chop up and just like quickly just throw at my dogs for a treat. I think Nan did that once. I think Nanny Ann did that once. But she has got really cool dog treats, right? So she had these dog treats, and they're like little circles. And like, you pretty much, you just grab it, because obviously you can't just give that whole thing to the dog. You could if you wanted to, but none at that time had like 8 dogs.
So it's gotta be...
You gotta like find a way to make things last. And if you just squeeze it, it broke into quarters, like perfect quarters.
Squeeze.
You just
1,
squeezed
2,
it,
3, 4.
and it's like, great. Instead of having just 1 bit in my hand now,
And now I have 4.
I have 4. So I can get you to sit, lie down, roll over, crawl to me, I can be the boss! We are off on our walk. I got changed because that top I was sweating in, and we were just sitting in the garden. I was like, if we're walking, I don't want to be in that top to sweat in. I think you literally just took off. She just took her shirt off and wrapped it around her waist in case we get cold, because in the shade it is actually shade.
It's a bit chilly.
It is a bit chilly, but it's quite nice when you're in the sun quite a lot and then you're going into the shade. I wasn't actually expecting it to be this warm at this time. I mean, I know that it's like 11 to 3. The UV beams are like the hottest part sort of thing, but I wasn't expecting it to be this hot. But we thought we would go a different walk this time, and we thought we would walk by Co-op, because if we walk by Co-op on our way back, we can get some wine, because we're going to have girls' night tonight. We're going to do some face masks, we're going to do our nails, if I can even do my nails, and yeah. So we thought we'd get some wine. We have got a bottle of Prosecco that we might drink, but we might not, because unfortunately this week we got a treat. We haven't really been doing very well with Slimming World. No. I will put that out there. Last night we had a KFC. It was lovely. It was open, so we all kind of went, oh my goodness, it's open, let's go to KFC. We then waited in line for 2 hours in a queue to go through the drive-through, but it was nice. I quite enjoyed it.
It was nice.
And we got way too much, but oh well. But yeah, we can go for a nice little leisurely stroll.
Yes.
Right, so it is a bit windy, so I don't know how well you can hear me. Hoping it's okay. However, we've been to the shop and we bought our wine. And Nicola also got a different drink. Lucozade Revive lemon and lime drink.
Doesn't taste very lemon and lime though, does it?
No.
It does not taste very lemon and lime.
It's one of those ones where you're like, do I like it or not?
Yeah.
But you'll carry on drinking it because you're not sure. Oh, hang on a minute, we're going to cross the road. Right, so we've crossed the road. But yeah, so we've got our wine. We finished our walk. We walked for, I don't know, can you click my button? Click the button on the side, it doesn't do that. I don't know why, it's well annoying. We've been on a walk for probably about roughly an hour now. So it's alright. We took a nice little walk through, what was it, Russell Road?
Russell Road.
Russell Road for Nicola, because her last name's Russell. If you want to find her on Facebook, she's available. Well, she might not be, but you never know. She might be available. You know, no one knows what's going on at this kind of time, do they, really? It's a bit hard to date. You can't really do the dating thing. I don't need to do that. Got a boyfriend, I'm fine. I'm good. So yeah, we're gonna go home, have some lunch. We might actually wait a bit because it's not time to have lunch. Well, it is. It's 12 o'clock, but me and Nick have been noticing we don't have lunch at 12. We've been having it about 1, 2ish. So yeah. So we are back home now. I don't have any glasses on because I'm about to go in the garden in the sun, and I can't bother to wear them because they're making my nose sweat and my makeup's running and I can't bother anymore. So I'm gonna go out in the garden now that we're back home, and I'm gonna go and relax for a bit, de-sweat from that walk, drink plenty of fluid because I need to, and then me and Nick are gonna make some lunch, and then after that we are going to see what we're gonna do because we're not really sure whether we're gonna start girls' night early or not. So yeah. So it is time for lunch. Yay! I think we're just gonna do some pasta with a tin of chopped tomatoes and just shove that in and see where it goes. Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. So here is our lunch. It's not a very amazing lunch, but it's pasta with some tomato and a little bit of oregano in it and some salt and pepper. Here's our makeshift ice bucket. It's time for girls' night.
Girls' night.
Well, James is home early. Well, it's not even girls' night, it's like girls' afternoon.
Girls' afternoon.
Girls' afternoon, and James is putting the hot tub down because he came home early. Girls' night, yay, afternoon. So, girls' night has moved inside into the conservatory. God, it's hot in here.
Yeah.
So hot. I've got a double chin. Yeah. So we've moved girls' night into the conservatory. We have brought down, only for now, the nail stuff because we're going to do nails and drink. But I think we're going to drink for a little bit and chat, and then we're going to do nails. Yeah. So we've had a chat. We've had our little girly chat about boy problems, the future, things you don't really need to know that we've been speaking about. Like, I've been talking about how I feel about mine and James's future. Nick has been talking about her future as a single person and if she's talking to anyone. But you won't know that. And pretty much we then realised we finished a whole bottle of Prosecco. So, wine time! Talking about the hair, right? I didn't know how it was going to look with the blue. But it looks like I've dip dyed my hair.
Yeah, and you've got like little blue bits, like this little bit here. He's blue.
Yeah. Like,
but it works really well.
You can't see it.
No.
You can't see it. But like when I was looking at it yesterday, obviously on our day off of not vlogging, I was looking at it and I could see the little strands of blue in it, and I was like, it actually really works.
It does.
Like, it really works, and I like it. And like, I feel like now if I'm gonna do it again, I'm gonna have to dye it blue and then dye purple on top of it. But I'm gonna have to give it a couple of weeks.
Yeah, so you're gonna have to.
Or like, what was it like?
Blue,
I'll have to do like blue for like a week and a bit, and then put the purple on top. But I have to make sure I get the same colours.
Yeah.
So that it's the same. I think that's too much effort.
But the ends do look like, I like the front.
It's
the
like
ends look really
it goes
nice.
really light, and then it like slowly gets darker.
Yeah, and you've got little like flecks of blue appearing.
Yeah,
it looks like
really
it was on
like
purpose.
it. It feels like I've done it on purpose. I didn't. I just kind of threw it on and went, I hope this
Hopefully
works.
it works. I think we were both scared.
But yeah, so we're on the wine now, and we're going to do our nails and hopefully not talk about boy problems, because if we do that, I'm going to have to fast forward all of it. I was looking for reassurance. So we've just poured our wine. I think we're going to need more. I think we're going to have to do a trip to the little shoppy.
Maybe James will go for us.
Oh, maybe James will go for us. Don't know, he's in the bath. He does like his baths. If like birthday, Christmas, Valentine's Day, all I've got to do is just buy him a bath bomb and he'll use it in like one thing. Like, I'll buy him like 5 bath bombs
and they're all gone.
And they're gone in one session. Like, he has sessions every day of baths. They're sessions. They're not baths anymore. It's a session.
It is a session.
It is a session. Like, you can't go a day without James going, I'm gonna go get the bath. We've just been having a debate on whether we're gonna get more wine or not. And we've decided we're gonna go see if James is still in the bath. Because, oh, dark, very dark, very dark. Hang on a minute. Focus. Hello, my beautiful people. So we're gonna see if James is still in the bath, so he can possibly go to the shop for us.
How long are you gonna be in the bath? We wondered if you could get us some more wine. Okay, what? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, we'll finish what we've got then, and that would be lovely, thank you. That would be lovely if you could. That's fine, we've got another bottle yet. Okay, thank you.
But I mean, we've got more of half a bottle than a whole bottle, but it's fine. Yay! Let's go back. Bright, 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 bright. It's very bright, it's very bright. You can't see me at all. Hello, my beautiful people. Hello. Right, nails time. So, we have been looking at this lovely nail art book that Celine gave you for...
I think she just gave me it because she had it and didn't need it.
Oh, so Celine gave it to Nicola just because she didn't need it, or she gave it to her as a present. So we're going to have a look in there and see what we can find. I'm not really sure how this is going to go because we've had a whole bottle of Prosecco now and we've had a couple of sips of our wine. So, this could either go one or two ways. Let's try this one, if she can show you. Yeah, it's leopard print, blue and purple, if we have those colours. If not, it'll be different colours. And then some black on it to make it look like leopard print. I've said I'll give it a go.
We're going to try.
We're going to give it a go. I don't really have the best nails at the moment to do nails, so I don't know if I'm going to do mine. I might possibly, and just try and give those two fingers, hang on a minute, those two fingers, this one and this one, hang on a minute, and that one, because unfortunately I am a biter.
You buy them all.
I bite. Never have gotten out of that habit, but it's just something I do. So we're probably just going to end up doing Nicola's nails and then going on to face mask, if we can even manage to put a face mask on. Right, so we need a white.
We might fall at the first hurdle, to be fair.
We might fall at the first hurdle, we don't have a white. White, white. Next to the camera we've got a big pink box that is Nicola's. It is very big and it is full of nail varnish, little art details you can put on your nail varnish, like some gems. There is sparkly that you can put on top, and there is fairy. I personally do not like the fairy stuff because it always made me kind of go ugh, like like that.
It's very
it is very, it's one of those ones where you've got kind of, if you're into it, you'll like it.
I've never actually had it work.
You've never had it work?
No, it's always been weird because I did it myself and I didn't know what I was doing.
I feel like you need to like dip your finger into it.
I think I might have, I can't remember what.
Like,
it was ages ago. It was years ago. I don't know what I did.
Okay, well, let's try and see what we can do, shall we? Oh, look at that back fat. Yes, honey. What
Really
finger are we trying first?
Because these are all very impractical.
She's got too many rings, whereas I only have two. I have this one that I bought myself, and this one which was my Nanny Ann's wedding ring, in a ring, and a lovely gem that my mummy and daddy bought me.
Yes.
Right, clear coat. Let's do a clear coat first and wait for that to dry. What finger are we doing first?
We'll do that.
That.
This video is going to be the best.
And now we wait for it to dry. I'm trying so hard. I can feel your pulse in your finger. Don't make me laugh because they're not going to wiggle.
You made me laugh.
So Nicola's white nail varnish has dried, sort of ish. We think it's dried, but we're gonna try and do the leopard print now. Don't know how well I'm gonna do this, but don't tell Nicola, it's fine. Right, look at this atrocity of a woman. She's got tears going down her face.
I was trying so hard not to laugh.
Look how bad that looks. Hang on a minute. Let's zoom in on that nail. Oh, it's zooming in on your other nails. Zoom in on that nail. No? No? Okay.
I can see that.
Look how bad that is.
That's a leopard print, right?
I'm trying.
Yeah, do we even have black?
So we're gonna calm down a
think we
little
actually
bit.
have black.
Have some more drink. Nicola, I am talking. We're gonna calm. We're gonna calm down for a little bit, and then we'll carry on. Once we've calmed. Nicola, stop laughing! Once we've calmed down, okay?
So, I've just checked on James, see if he's going to get us some wine. And we have come to the agreement that... Very bright, very bright, very bright. Hello. We have come to the agreement that I am going to go with him. I'm telling Nicola as well because she wasn't upstairs. I'm going to go with him and get the wine myself.
Are you okay?
Are you on the camera? My whole foot went sideways. Wow.
James,
Come quickly.
where is he? Oh, he's over there. He's turning around. It's okay.
These shoes are a bad idea.
These shoes are a bad idea.
Bad idea.
So we have our wine, and we also bought some scratch cards. Yay! Because we felt a little bit lucky. Well, Nicola bought a scratch card earlier, and she won £10. She won £10 on it. So we are heading home now with our little chauffeur. I would like the clouds.
I'm calling that a cloud.
Oh my god! Look at that!
So me and Nicola have just finished making some dinner. We're gonna have some chips with some like salt and pepper, things like that on it. And then I think we're either gonna carry on drinking and talk, or we're gonna go to bed. One of the two.
One of the two, yeah.
Who knows?